morning, everybody. Welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV here in Frederick, Colorado. Today we're going to be going over our 2023 Winnebago Solis 59PX, so let's get right into it. Starting off with our rims and tires here. They are CT8 HL. And then up above here in our mirror, we do have the nice little camera for our blind spot detector and our 360 camera. Beautiful long running board with some clips here that you can kind of latch in dogs or any of your pets so you can keep them safe nearby in your campsite. And directly next to that, you just have your little propane hookup, so you can kind of hook up a little grill here, and then you also have a master shutoff valve right here to turn it on and off. As you can see, we have a nice little pop top, nice and displayed for you. We'll show you the inside once we get in there. Now to the rear of the coach. Before I open it up for you, I just wanted to show the hitch. So we have 5,000 pound there, and then you do have your 7-pin connector for the towing brakes already built in for you. And directly underneath that, you have your Onan generator. I did want to show you this little bar here, and I'll grab the shower curtain thing that we have here. But it does have a nice little pin, so no matter how windy it is, if your doors start to shake, you do have this nice little pin here to kind of keep it from, blowing open. You got to make sure they're lined up though. I did just have them lined up, and now, okay, there we go. Perfect. And then up in here, every Solis comes with a nice handy dandy black shower curtain. It's just Velcro straps. I don't want to open it because it's nice and folded and bundled up since it's brand new. But you go ahead and latch it up on here, and then directly right over here is your outdoor shower with hot and cold. So you don't have to take a cold shower. You can take a hot shower outside if you'd like, or a cold shower on a nice hot day just to cool off. But you do have that protection to kind of just close things off and make it a little bit more private for you. Since we're over here, I did want to just display you have your dry camping, and your power fill kind of shows you the way everything should be configured to be able to do that. And then this is your freshwater fill as well. We do have a little bit of winterizer in here just because it still is winterized. Toss that back in here. Here is some extra storage underneath. Perfect for things that you don't really need to get out every day. It's just kind of some extra stocking up, or if you wanted to put some ropes and stuff for rock climbing or any kind of activities under here. Kind of just gives you that option. And then we do have some storage under here. Nice little goodies that Winnebago gives you. This is your screen cover. Whoops, sorry. And then you have some more for your tank. You have your little slinky there, and then also your hose. And then a few other gadgets as well for your hitch is in there too. And then you have a nice little drawer. And then here is all of your breakers and fuses. And then we have a few more cubby holes right underneath as well. Alrighty. Super easy to take down, and it latches on either side too, so you don't have to worry about any rattles in the back while you're driving down the road. And then we have our bug screen that you can completely rip off if you don't like it. If it doesn't appease your eye, or if it's something you're interested in, you could zip it all the way up to kind of keep the bugs out. So a beautiful day like today, you don't have to use your AC, which is the Coleman AC 12 volts. I do recommend to stay plugged in if you want to run it for an extended amount of time. Otherwise, it'll definitely run your batteries down a little low. Here is our generator exhaust. And then our 30 amp shore power cord right here. And then this is our little, cassette toilet here. See, no matter how many times you open this thing before you start your video, it's always gonna give you a hard time. Okay, got it. There we go. So nice little toilet here. As soon as you lock it in, this will automatically slide open, which it does have winterizer in it, so it's gonna get a little messy. But it automatically does that for you, so you don't have to worry about forgetting, and then you kind of go and you make a mess, so it automatically does it, which is great. And then it has a nice little wheels here. 5-gallon small tank here, easy to dump into a porta potty or even a toilet. You don't have to find a dump station, so that's what's great about these. And then you do have the gray water tank, which is 12 gallons. And I'm sorry, we did pass it. The dump will be right here. So that's where you're gonna hook on that slinky to fit the nozzle directly into a dump tank if that's where you want to dump it. Otherwise, it's gray water. You can kind of do as you please. Alrighty. Over to the driver's side, we have our 24.5-gallon gas tank. And then we have this is our chair, nothing too fancy about it. It's just the cloth seats, manual, retract and recline, and lumbar. And then I'll go ahead, whoops. Here is our brake, and then we also have that battery boost. And then again, we have another camera system right here for you for a part of that 360 camera. And we'll just get a nice little headshot here. Whoops. Perfect. And then you do have this beautiful latch here, so you'll make sure if you are working on it. Whoops. Awkward. Don't try to do it the opposite way here. There we go. But everything's within a hand's reach. You have your coolant, your dipstick is right over here, your windshield washer fluid. But this is on a it's on a Ram Promaster 280 horsepower, 3.6 liter V6 gas engine, and it's a 9-speed automatic. There we go. Perfect. And then now let's go ahead and take a look on the inside. We do have a beautiful dock light for when it's at night and you kind of can set up camp there, so you'll be able to make it a little brighter outside for you. And then down here we have another exterior shower port. And then the fire extinguisher. I'll go ahead and open up the fridge for you so you can get a little peek from outside. I love having the fridge right here instead of anywhere else because you can easily grab a drink from the outside. You don't have to come all the way in your van to grab a drink. And then all right here, here's our coach battery disconnect. I really can't talk today, guys, I'm sorry. And then we have some USB, and then another outlet there. And then we have our lights right here. As we make our way into the coach, we have a beautiful place right here. That's typically where I put the ladder. You don't have to put that there, but it's just kind of nice little storage space there as well. You have another little light up above, and you actually have some charging up top as well for any of the guests that you have. But the sleeping capacity up top is about 2 adults, 3 children, I would say, depending on the size, but very comfortable. Nice and enclosed. You have one window that can open up to get some nice breeze in there, but you have 2 other windows just for light during the day. Another reason why I love the Solis is just because you have 2 more additional seats here that have the 3-point lap belts. I mean the 3-point seat belts. It's not just going to be the lap belt, so it's a lot safer for kids as well. And then while we're over here, I'll just poke down here so you can see this nice little cubby hole. So you can store anything in there, and then this is where you'll put your nice little table so you can kind of sit and enjoy some lunch with the kiddos. And then these do swivel around as well, so it can seat up to 4 people while you're eating, except whoever sits kind of here will kind of have to eat on their lap, but I mean, it's a van, so you got to make the best out of it. Directly up here is some more storage as well, nice and carpeted, to kind of help with that insulation and also noise. And then the magnet, so you don't have to hold it open as well. Over here is our tank levels. So it'll be will bubble up wherever it is. If it's full or empty, you'll see a little red light there, and then also your battery power as well. And then down below here, you could turn on your water pump, and then you have your generator start with the hours. Here is the Truma. Whoops. This you could turn on, and you can go ahead and configure the times. Right here is your tank heater, and then this is also equipped with some solar panels. And then I'll go ahead and slide over here, kind of show you guys the kitchen. So you have a 2-burner Suburban cooktop here with some, make sure you unlatch it, but with some extra counter space here for prepping. And then directly over, you have your nice little sink. And some drawers here. And some more storage directly underneath it as well. This is one of the bigger storage compartments, so you don't really need to use it for cleaning supplies or for your kitchen. You can kind of get creative with it. And then you have one directly up above as well, and our nice Winnebago handy dandy notebook that will explain everything in more depth about how everything operates. And then we have some charging right over here, bedside, and some more storage along the way here, which all are magnetic. Here's that nice shower curtain that I displayed for you guys earlier, and then these are some more covers for your windows so you can completely black everything out and have some more privacy. I know earlier we were kind of talking about the eating capacity inside of the van, and I said 4, but if you do go ahead and grab about 2 more chairs, you can pull this table out as well and seat 2 more people inside of the van, or 1, depending what you're comfortable with, to kind of sit down and relax and enjoy some food together. Alrighty, here is the nice bed configuration. You have windows on either side that both can open and close to kind of get some nice crosswinds. And then you also have more storage over here as well with some charging. So no matter which way you sleep, you will have charging accessible on either side of the van, which is kind of nice. I don't know, some people I like to sleep on my right side, but I don't want to be facing the door. I don't know, but whichever you're more comfortable with, don't worry, you'll have charging on either side for your phone. And it's easy to prop up. Everything's manually latched, which is awesome. Perfect. And now we'll go ahead and show the shower closet configuration, which has a mirror inside as well. And then this is the nice little hook here, so you can hang clothes if you know you're going somewhere where you don't really need to use the shower. You'll just use the toilet as an emergency as well. Then you can fully load this up with clothes or anything that you need while you're traveling. And then you have this nice little enclosed and very nice and sealed there, so when you are using the shower, for your toilet paper to stay nice and dry. This is the nice little shower nozzle. It is winterized, so there's some winterized leaking out, so that's why I put it back over there. But it is all plastic. And then you have some storage here for your soaps and all that good stuff. This latch here kind of helps with just the noise and rattling, but you also have really strong magnets here. Most of the people, when they come in to see the Solis, they're thinking they're going to rip it off the hinges, but I'm like, as long as this is unlatched, go ahead and just have at it. You're not going to break anything. It's just to help with the squeaks and the rattling going down the road. Alrighty, now we'll go ahead and jump over here into the driver's seat, so I can go ahead and turn this on for you. Alrighty, so nice little overview over here of the steering wheel. You can answer calls, talk to Siri, kind of configure anything from up front. And then you can also have your cruise control right here. Very basic up here as well on the screen. And then now going over here to our nice little bigger touch screen. Right now we're on the radio, but we can go to the menu. Kind of shows you an overview of everything there. And then let's jump over to the vehicle so we can see the surrounding camera. So here is that 360 camera I was explaining to you guys throughout the whole entire video. And then we also have that nice backup camera, which gives you a pretty decent view all the way back in the rear of your coach as well. But you can also go around and look at all of the cameras individually, which is awesome. It's perfect too for security reasons. If you have everything blacked out and you're just waking up, or you hear a weird sound, or you're camping in the middle of nowhere and you hear some animals, you can definitely use these cameras to kind of make you feel a little bit more safe. Down below we have our volume, our nice little mute, and then we can turn the screen off completely, which isn't working right now. Maybe you can't. Okay, you can't do it when the cameras are on and you're on a camera screen. And then you have your tune, your nice little defrosters for your heat and AC, and then your hazard lights and so forth. Nice little charging pad here that you can just stick your phone in directly. I like how it's nice front and center when you're charging it, so if it happens to light up, it's in within eyes distance. You don't have to lean over or kind of grab your phone to kind of see what's going on. And then you also have 3 little cup holders down below, and then some more storage across as well. The nice thing of having it in the middle as well too, since there's only one, your co-pilot can also charge their phone as well. But that is it for our 2023 Winnebago Solis. If you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, again, my name is Taylor. Give me a call and I'd be happy to help. Thanks guys, have a good day.